Lancaster County Republican Party held a special forum tonight.
A chance for voters to hear from candidates for city offices, and Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson was there. She joins us live here in the studio with more on what was discussed. Mackenzie.
The Lincoln Police Force and water resources were the main topics of discussion at the event tonight. Both Stan Parker and Senator Suzanne Geist were in attendance ahead of the primary election on April 4th.
If I had to pick out one thing that was the overarching issue that needs to be addressed in order for us to continue to advance and grow in a healthy way, a productive way, it would be we need new leadership.
The two Republican candidates for Lincoln mayor were in attendance tonight for a public forum. One of the main topics discussed was the police force in the city.
In a typical year, we're going to lose 16 officers. The past year, we lost 41. If Stan or I took office today, we would have to hire 206 police officers for us to be to Grand Island standards, and that's 1.5 officers per 1,000.
Geist also discussed how leadership among the police department needed to be more focused on retention, which is something Parker agreed with.
I would love to see us be in a situation as a city where we have leadership in the police force, that point leader who is able to really create a culture, because at the end of the day, you're only going to attract and retain officers if you've got a healthy, life-giving culture in that space, and that starts with the leader.
Another point of discussion was on the city's water source. The city's current mayor, Leirian Gaylor Baird, recently proposed a second water source that would utilize the Missouri River, which would cost over $1 billion. However, an alternative option was talked about where Lincoln could partner with Omaha for water resources. Both Geist and Parker were in agreement on the topic.
The Omaha choice, though cheaper, it puts us second to Omaha, and we could find ourselves in a challenging situation where we don't have water.
Geist says should she be elected, her primary goal would be to improve the city's business market.
Lincoln has so much potential. It has so much room to grow, and that Lincoln needs a leader who will cast that vision, who will lead that vision, who's willing to collaborate with people with different ideas, because that's what will make our city thrive and grow.
We did reach out to Mayor Leirian Gaylor Baird for a comment on these topics, but did not receive a reply. The primary election for the mayor is April 4th and the general election is May 1st.
They're coming up, aren't they? Before we know it. Thank you so much, Mackenzie.